How many times have you lost sleep over something that never actually happened? How often do we anticipate disasters, imagine worst-case scenarios, and build up fears in our minds only to realize later that reality was never as bad as we thought? Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, pointed out a simple yet profound truth. We suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Our minds have an incredible ability to create stories. Unfortunately, they are not always pleasant ones. We worry about things that might go wrong, conversations that might turn sour, or failures that might occur. But most of these imagined fears never come to pass. Even when they do face challenges, they are often far less painful than the suffering we put ourselves through in anticipation. So, how do we overcome this inflicted suffering? 1. Observe your thoughts. When you catch yourself imagining negative outcomes, pause and ask, is this actually happening, or is it just my mind playing tricks on me? 2. Focus on the present. The present moment is rarely as terrifying as the future we imagine. Anchor yourself in reality instead of living in the world of what-ifs. 3. Prepare but don't obsess. It's wise to plan for challenges, but there is a difference between preparation and unnecessary worry. If you can take action, do so. If not, let it go. 4. Trust yourself. Remind yourself that you have handled difficulties before and will handle them again. Strength comes from experience, not from excessive worry. Seneca's wisdom is a wake-up call. Most of our suffering is self-created. If we learn to quieten our minds, live in the present, and trust in our ability to handle life, we can free ourselves from unnecessary pain. So the next time your mind starts spinning tales of fear and failure, stop and ask yourself, am I suffering in reality or just in my imagination? Let go of imaginary suffering and embrace the peace of the present moment. 2 mantras that have always helped me even in life-threatening situations are: 1. So what? It could have been worse. 2. What next? Krishna says in Shloka 6.6 of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the mind is the greatest friend for the one who has conquered it. But for the one who has not done so, the mind is the greatest enemy. Conquer your mind and dissolve all your fears. Thank you. Stay blessed. Jai Shri Krishna.